6 points there. And we know them very well. We played 2 times on their soil. We won 1 game, we drew 1. So it's an open game, and I don't see that we can escape now one more time with the same situation. If we play well, if we do what we need to do on the pitch, I'm quite sure we're going to win the game. So there is no other option for us than going out there and winning the game. So nothing has changed. We are still here, we are still alive, we are still here to win the tournament.
How much of a help it would be that you have just mentioned that India played 2 games against Nepal in their home soil? How much of a help it would be?
I mean, it can be very helpful to them and to us. We know each other. I would say that not many things changed there. So they might have different approach because they have 6 points. So they might calculate in this game going for point or playing only counter-attacking football, that might be dangerous also, you know. So you never know what their coach is going to decide upon. But we are not worried about that. We need to go up from the very first minute, not let like against Sri Lanka, where we didn't expect throughout all the game that the players will be falling down. And when we did analysis of the game, we calculated 27 minutes of wasted time, which is embarrassing. I think the tournament like this should serve in promoting football, and referees should do better in such situations when it's obvious that players are not having any problems but just wasting time, you know. So never mind, that's not an alibi not winning the game. Even with the 30 minutes played, we need to win against Sri Lanka. Clear as that. Yeah.
You drew the last 2 games with the last opponents. So what's your approach to the next game, upcoming game?
I'm saying it was as we did in Nepal. You know, we went to Nepal with a very short preparation time and faced a difficult opponent, because believe me, it's not the same when you play these teams at home and away. It's far different, you know, because pitches are very different, speed of the grass is different, even the balls are different. So many things are different, and of course, home crowd helps. It's very supportive, and it's your 12th player on the stands, you know. So it was not easy, but if we did win in Nepal the last game, if we drew 1 there, so I think we can do it here. We shouldn't be worried about that, but we need to be committed, we need to be disciplined. We were not disciplined enough, and for simple reasons and simple mistakes, we don't have 6 points now. Yes.
Question to Brandon. Could you tell us as to what the mood in the camp is among the players?
Obviously, 2 disappointing results. You know, the mood in the camp, you know, was obviously dull. But you know, we have everything to fight for in our upcoming match, and we have 2 games, and all we can think is about positives. And the next match is very crucial for us. We are focused, we have prepared well for this game, and we are certain that we are going to play well tomorrow and win the match.
Mr. Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon.
Mr. Player? So the coach is always saying that there is no pressure at the team. What have you to say about this one?
Well, every match there is pressure. In football, there is no match without pressure, and you know, the coach is not putting any pressure on us. That's a good thing, and he gives us that confidence, and we as players need to show it on the pitch. And tomorrow is a day for us, a very important game, and I think when we go on the pitch tomorrow, we will give everything, and we will try to do our best and hopefully win the match tomorrow.
Your view on Nepal's team? What do you have to say on Nepal's team? Your view?
The Nepalese team. They are a very good team, and I think they are in a very good position in this tournament. We don't think too much about them. We think about ourselves and what we want to do on the pitch. And yeah, that is our focus, and we will focus on ourselves and try to do whatever we do in the trainings on the pitch and have a good game.
Are you starting tomorrow?
It is, we are still preparing, and it's up to the coach if who he wants to start tomorrow. But whoever is, if I'm starting, I will give my 100%, and whoever, all the other players, whoever is on the field tomorrow, all 11 will go and give their 100%.
Coach, we have seen in last match, your captain Chetri is.
Sorry, who is talking?
Yeah. Sorry. Like Captain Chetri, he's frustrated in first half because he did not get enough ball from midfield. And what is your solution about this situation?
I am not sure. Where did you see that he was frustrated? Did you speak with him?
No, in first half we have seen from his facial expressions.
Body language. Of course, the forward players are in that position that they cannot be served so often as midfielders, or they don't have so many touches with the ball as back players, defensive players, wide players, or midfielders. That's in the game. They get as many balls as they work for. They need to show up, they need to open, they need to be there, they need to find the gaps, they need to show up in the holes and all that. But the truth is that we didn't provide many quality balls for Sunil. But anyway, he's there. He did have 2 opportunities to score with the headers, clean, open headers, which we normally does. This time didn't happen, But I think that frustration comes from not winning, not from not receiving many balls,
Coach, as you have mentioned that first 2 games was disappointing results. Until now, what's your thought on the table? India have to play Maldives and Nepal in quick space of time.
As I said, nothing has changed in regards to the reason why we're here. What's the reason why we're here? So everything is still open. There is plenty of combinations, and we didn't win here. We didn't came here with the reason to win 6, 7, 8, or 9 points. We came here to win the tournament. I don't mind how many points we're gonna get. So even with 6 points, there is possibility we're gonna go to the final. So, but let's not think about mathematics. We need to do everything on the pitch to deserve good result, which will make us in more comfortable position.